looking into what we can find out about her. So the first thing, she's just walking around. I mean, you just kind of, her head's in the clouds. She's thinking about her wedding or whatever. And all of a sudden, she's met with this angel, Gabriel. And he right away says to her in Luke 1:8, "Rejoice, highly favored one, the Lord is with you. Blessed are you among women. Don't be afraid, Mary, for you have found favor with God." Now, first of all, seriously? Like when we read that and like the Christmas story, do you guys read the Christmas story like around the Christmas tree before you let everybody rip open gifts? Kind of a good idea. And we read it where we just go, "Oh, don't be afraid, highly favored one." But why do you think he said don't be afraid? Because she was peeing her pants. Because an angel appeared to her and started talking to her. And we have to realize that people in the Bible are people, just like you and I, in history for the time that God placed them there for the purpose that he placed them. So here is this teenage girl who is just head over heels for Joseph and walking down the path, and this angel shows up and says, "Hey, God's got a job for you." Wow. The word highly favored means full of grace. Can you imagine what it would feel like if an angel from God came to you and said, "Hey, you're full of grace"? Well, did you know that in the book of Ephesians, there's a scripture that says that we, in a relationship with Christ, are highly favored, that we are full of grace. And in the same way, the same terminology that the angel said, "Mary, you're full of grace," we can be full of grace also. And there's hope in that. And I don't know about you, but I know that me, Rhonda, in and of myself, I am not a grace-filled woman. I am a self-absorbed, arrogant, materialistic, self-serving. I could go on, but then you really wouldn't like me. But I know who I am without God in my life, without what God has changed in me. And so when the angel came and met her, in Ephesians 2, it says this, "For it is by grace you have been saved through faith, and that not of yourselves. It's a gift of God, and it's not of works, lest anyone should boast."